ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the last half of the Pony Talk podcast. We have made it.
The intro.
As I have mentioned before, I am the awesome host, Dashy101, and today I am joined by, as he already has revealed himself, Inconspicuous. Say hello to everybody.
I would do the guess who's back thing, but that's way overdone. So
Yeah.
I'll not do that cliche.
Yeah, it's been overdue. Just like the Area 51 jokes. Anyways,
Oh, for real though.
Anyways, I am also joined by a real name changer. We've had Philly Man, and now we have Poppy. So say hello, Poppy.
I'm Poppy.
Okay, good
I
job.
don't think that counts as hello, but it works.
Hello. Oh yeah,
Just music. Alright.
it's just
I am
music.
Poppy.
Oh my gosh. Yep. So Philly has now changed his name to Poppy, so that's gonna be a popular name. Haha. Haha. But yeah, I know. I'm sorry, Inconspicuous. I took that from you.
Oh, stop.
We literally did that in pre-recording.
I know.
I didn't know we were doing that again.
Well, we did it. So, anyways, guys, we are going to be reviewing not That's a Laugh, but The Last Laugh. Which is...
I hope it's not the last laugh, but it probably is.
It probably is the last laugh, especially when the season starts to get closer to ending.
Descend.
Yeah. Yeah, ouch. Anyways, depressing moment gone.
Yikes.
And now to the overall episode 210. We are finally in the double digits, and this is overall episode 14. Just in season 9 in particular. So yes, we have made it through the hiatus, the last very one. Yeah, I can't believe it. It actually came by fast. I don't know about you guys, but so this episode, funny thing, you know, after
A very funny episode, isn't it?
Yeah, I know. But all right, that's the last laughed out of you, sir.
You sure about that?
Not really, but we're gonna take it anyway.
I think that whenever I'm here, we get off topic.
It's all right. No, this is what this is all about, so we're good. Anyways, little, I guess, perspective on my part. So this episode aired the second day 2 of BronyCon, which I am going to have my vlog on that. Yes, that went out with a bang, and yeah. So when this actually aired, Discovery Family decided, hey, guess what? We are also going to air the last trailer of My Little Pony, which is the season finale. And I'm like, you know, it just gets better and better. You know, if I wasn't already sad enough, they have to air that as well. Which
Realistically, like,
down in the link.
I think isn't G5 is like already going to be a thing. It just won't be the same. But I know what I'm personally gonna do is I'm just gonna just start from the beginning and keep doing that.
Well,
Unless season 5 is like actually, or not season 5, G5 is like actually really good.
right. And you know, I've had a lot of people talk to me about like G5, what their perspectives. Because I asked them at the convention, I was like, "What are your perspectives?" And they're like, "I'm going to stay to watch it because I think it's just right. I did the same with G4, so I think I should do it with G5." And some I've had just flat out tell me they had their time. They spent their time, and that's all they could really do. They enjoyed the fandom for what it is now. They don't really want to risk what's going to happen in the near future. But I'm one of those people that love to take the risk, and there's a lot of people with me as well, so I do not feel bad.
Yeah, I'm gonna be there for sure. It's just realistically, it's not gonna beat G4.
Right. Well, yeah, obviously.
They can try, but it won't.
You definitely could try, but doesn't mean you can succeed. But there's a possibility. There is a possibility. But Poppy, what were you gonna say?
Yeah, sorry. So I'll still be around, but my YouTube channel won't anymore.
All right, and we have talked about this. Poppy's channel, which is Rainbow Dash 47.
I'm Poppy.
Yes, will be descending as well. When the last episode airs, you're going to be taking it down, or is it going to be like a little bit and then you're going to take it down, or is it going to be that week of?
Mine won't be down. Mine's actually back up after not posting in 2 years.
Oh, okay.
I will make a video about that.
All right, fantastic. Yeah, so there was a bunch that was going on just throughout, but we are here now. This is the last second half that we will see, so let's make it a good one. And guys, with a few episodes down and counting, because we are literally counting down the episodes now, make sure, if you guys want to join the podcast, we only got like well, we have quite a few, but only a few left remaining. And once that's gone, we're done with G4. And we will make a podcast of the podcast to see where it will be heading in the future. So stick around for that. I think it's very important we discuss that. So, yes. Anyways, what we are here for, the last laugh, episode 14. So, this was an awesome episode, I gotta say. It's really good to see Weird Al Yankovic.
Weird Al back again.
Yes.
There we go. It's going to be interesting to see how much of that little tangent we went off of stays in the video, actually.
No, it's going to stay. It's going to stay. I don't really...
Uncut.
Yeah, I don't really cut this. Only, like, if it's something else. Like, I don't know, an interruption or something like that. Or, something bad happens with the podcast to where I can't do anything. That's only where I'll cut things out. But most of these are already fully together, so you guys aren't missing too much. So, anyways, the episode begins at the Castle of Friendship, where Pinkie Pie is super duper excited, but when is Pinkie Pie never excited? So she's excited to announce that her...
You can name at least one episode.
Well, there is one episode. There's a few, but...
Party of one.
Okay, besides Party of One.
Right.
Pinkie Pie...
Frickin' whatever the family reunion one is called, because she was not happy that it didn't work out until the end.
Okay, but for the most part, what I'm trying to get at is Pinkie Pie is very happy and likes to do crazy thing and break the fourth wall. So, yes. Anyways, she is excited because Cheese Sandwich, who we haven't seen in a very long time, invites her to his Factory of Fun. Cheese Sandwich's crazy factory. I was gonna make a Willy Wonka joke, but...
I don't think that one would have worked too well.
Yeah, no. Only come with me and I'll show you a world of pure imagination. That's all I got. So, now, this factory is supposed to, I guess, spread a lot of laughs through different props, other surprises, and all that. And Cheese is the main head of this factory, and he has invited Pinkie to go over. So that's exactly what Pinkie does. She heads over to the factory, where the factory is being guarded by two bouncers, which she ends up managing to get through very easily, because she says, I literally have an invitation, so I guess I can't go through.
Why didn't you say so? I did.
I did. I just said I was invited. Let me in the door. Yeah. I swear it, though. This is the only time I'm going to implement this joke. If Pinkie Pie still did not make it through the doors, that would be perfect time for every pony to pitch in and raid the area. So, yeah. Yes, I did go there. I'm sorry. That was bad. Yeah. Uh-huh. All
Need
right.
to add a note to editor. Add a cricket sound effect after that joke.
All right. Will do. Luckily I'm the
Aren't
editor,
you the
so
editor?
yeah. Yep. Yeah. You're
Just
our
wasn't
new
sure.
you're our new
Just wasn't-
editor, Poppy. You're our new
Good.
editor.
I'm Poppy.
Yep.
Just
So
hear that voice clip every 5 seconds.
I'm Poppy. I'm Poppy. I'm also Poppy.
I am Poppy. I'm Poppy.
I can't take you guys seriously sometimes.
Moving on, please.
Something about me just radiates chaos. I'm sorry.
Moving on, at Cheese Sandwich's amusement factory, we are greeted by as they quoted in here, a straight-faced vice president, San Schmick, in a mask. Sans welcomes Pinky into the factory. And this is where we see a scene of just ponies working through, making certain props that Cheese has mostly took around with him, and what he's mainly known for. But
I don't know if I'm alone in this, but I feel like the whole factory thing was gonna go like way differently than the episode actually did, and I'm happy it didn't go the way I thought it was going to.
Right, absolutely. Yeah, this episode, I gotta say though, definitely went into a different perspective. You know, this is the great thing about Friendship is Magic. You think it's going to go somewhere, it ends up not going there. The only time I've actually had it go exactly where I thought it was gonna go was, I think it was an episode in season 8, where I was like, yeah, that's gonna happen.
I've had
And I
perfect
was like,
predictions like 5 times a season, so I don't know what's up with that.
Must be too good. Must be too good for the writers.
Must
But
be
not
it,
Larson. Not Larson. Larson,
yeah. Make a Larson joke. Come on.
he's... Okay, but listen. Larson, he makes masterpieces, okay?
He does.
Also makes messes.
He does make messes, okay? Listen,
Like
too
an
much
actual
of that was
one.
already talked about in the convention, okay? He can't even... he loses his Sharpies, too, a lot. So he was given a ginormous Sharpie, no joke. Like, this thing was huge. So, yeah. Very interesting man, but gotta love him. Gotta love his work. Anyways,
Oh, for sure.
Pinky is invited to Cheese's special room while she looks through the ponies making the props and all that. It looks very gloomy. I just wanted to say, too, the factory was really great for what it was. Like, for Cheese.
Yeah, I
even.
agree. Like, it looked super gloomy, which is why I thought it was gonna go where I thought it was gonna go. It's a sad factory place. He's changed, and we don't like that he's changed, but he's changed.
Right.
And all that.
Right. And it just was, yeah, I don't know. Kind of brought me into a Pinkie Pie Rock Farm kind of vibe.
Right.
That's exactly where that was going.
It's just how it is.
Mm-hmm. But once Pinky arrives into Cheese's office, Cheese says, Pinky, there's no time for laughs because I lost my laugh. And Pinkie Pie, of course, does
Oh, there
the
is time
amazing...
for laughs then.
How could you lose your laugh, Cheese? You're like the most super duper party pony that any pony has seen. And then...
Aside from myself, of course, being egotistical, but not really.
No, you're just inconspicuous, that's it.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Anyways, so Cheese says to Pinky that if she tells any jokes or anything of the sort, it's not going to work. And Pinkie Pie is the best pony for Cheese because she is supposedly the funniest pony in Equestria. I mean, she literally is the element of laughter, so yeah.
No, like, no surprise there.
No surprise there. So, Pinkie Pie literally does, with all her might, tries to make Cheese laugh, but he doesn't laugh at one single thing. All the other ponies are over here cracking up and falling flat onto their faces and all that, at these whoopee cushion jokes and all that. But Cheese is over here. Literally, enter meh from the Emoji Movie right here. Because that's exactly. I know that movie sucks.
No, please, not the Emoji Movie.
There's worse. Trust me, there's worse. Do I need to?
I know there's worse, but I hate it.
Cats. So yeah. Anyways, going on.
I mean cats. Cats are great.
Have you seen the movie trailer?
Oh, not. I didn't. I thought you just meant cats in general. I didn't know you meant the movie.
It made Sonic look good. I'm sorry.
Never heard of the movie, to be honest.
Yeah, well, bless your soul, because that's a good thing. Leave it right there. So, sorry guys, and if you are going to go see that movie, it's perfectly fine. I might go see it anyways, but that's a joke.
Yesterday.
That is a joke. Anyways, going with what I said, Poppy, I would love to hear about your movie. What did you go see? That's a good movie.
Wait, what?
The movie.
Poppy, you said you saw a movie and then that's where it ended off at. Like, what?
Yes.
What?
What movie?
What movie did you go see?
Blinded by the Light.
Oh! Ooh, nice. Okay.
Yeah,
I need to see that one. Yeah,
it was really good.
that's good. We can never stay on track. I am sorry, guys, if we're going off the rails of a crazy train. But
Not sorry.
seriously, this is.
I'm not sorry. This is what happens when I'm here.
I
Y'all wanted me back. Here you go.
I don't. Guess what? It's perfectly fine because this is good. This is really good. There's no such thing as the last laugh with this one. We're just gonna keep on going on, especially with Poppy laughing in the background. So as the jokes keep on going with Pinkie Pie,
Jokes keep on going here.
literally they are brewed,
Yeah.
they are made, they are everywhere, and still Cheese is not laughing yet. What is wrong with you? Cheese, what happened?
He lost his laugh, wasn't that said?
He did.
Pretty sure that's what's
He
wrong
did
with
lose
him.
his laugh, but there,
What's wrong with him?
seriously, until there was one part where Pinkie Pie realizes something, in one of what Sans mentioned, which Sans mentioned something about that we don't need to make Cheese laugh, he needs to make us laugh, which Pinkie Pie says, wait, what did you say? And then he goes back to like a few things back, and then what he just said before, until he hits that spot where he says
That
exactly.
cliche because she had to break the fourth wall another time.
Yeah, yep. Again, it's Pinkie Pie. You can't get away from it. So that's just who she is. But yes, so once Sans mentioned how Cheese was in the earlier days and all that, Pinkie Pie realizes, that's it, Sans, you are an absolute genius. Thank you. And he's like, oh, okay. So, Pinkie Pie goes running through Cheese's office and says, Cheese, I got the idea. I got the perfect. I know how to get your laugh back. And this is where Cheese is like, Pinkie, not even you can make me laugh. And that's all that
At this point, Cheese is literally just Maud.
he
Like,
literally,
prove me wrong. At this point, Cheese is Maud.
Maud Breyer or Maud, one of the two. I don't know.
I like those two.
Yeah,
Technically.
just technically saying, Cheese did not. I don't even know where I was going to go with that. I don't. I'm too tired.
Same.
Another thing to mention, guys, getting off subject once again, and this will possibly be the last time, but Inconspicuous might push it a little more further.
Doubtful.
Yeah.
I have a feeling.
But we'll see.
I just got back from college, so if I'm a little wonky, that's why. But I had a great time at college, so yay! Oh, yep.
Congrats.
Thank you. Yeah, it was a good day. So,
I'm starting my second year,
yeah, when are you doing that?
September.
Okay, so you got a while. Okay, yeah, get away from that. I started 3 weeks in advance, 3 weeks to my college, and then you're gonna start in September, which most people start up in September, but yeah, we don't. So,
I've been in school for like 2.5 weeks.
oof. Okay, maybe I spoke a little too soon, but I'm
Oh,
sorry.
that's true. Some schools do start in August too, so.
They do, and like to me, that should be, I don't know, a sin. I don't know. That's a sin. That's what it just.
To go back to school at the start of August?
Yes,
Yeah.
that is awful. Oh.
We get out before June, so I guess it's fair, but still.
I think I've met one person who said they started in the middle of July, and I said, "What?" I literally
Never.
lost
No,
brain cells.
please.
I lost brain cells. Okay, that probably wasn't all that I lost, but I lost them. So,
I love losing brain cells that I just don't have.
yeah, save the extra brain cells, guys, because you're
It's the
gonna
new
need it.
hashtag save brain cells.
Save brain cells. Hashtag. Yeah. Yep. Absolutely. Alright. So, once again, getting off the last time. Pinkie Pie.
I'm assuming it won't be.
We're
Yeah,
going
probably won't,
we're
but
going
just
to
keep
do this.
going.
We're
We'll
gonna do
We'll roll
this.
with it. We'll do it live.
We're gonna do it live, boys. Alright. Anyways, Pinkie Pie says, "Hey, Cheese, I got the great news." And he's all depressed saying, "Pinkie, you can't make me laugh. You're the funniest pony in Equestria, and not even you can." And she's like, "But you're wrong, because there's another pony in Equestria who is just as funny as I am." He's like, "Who is that?" "You, of course. I know exactly why you lost your laugh. You're not doing this anymore. You're not making other ponies laugh. And this is what, well, why you started up the factory and all that. This is why you tried doing, because you thought, hey, these ponies like my stuff. They love my jokes. They love to laugh just as much as I do. You need to do the same." And he's like, "You're right. Let me try it." And he tries smiling, which doesn't go well, and she's like, "Oh, okay, we're gonna start off basic." So Cheese goes to the main part of the factory with the conveyor belts and the ponies working hard, making his props, and he makes a joke, and that eventually leads into a song, which I forget what the song was called.
That was pretty good.
The song was pretty good. It just says "The Last Laugh." That's literally what the song was called. So not only was the episode called that, but the song was also called "The Last Laugh." So this is where Cheese rediscovers the joy of bringing laughter to ponies directly without sharing them. He's sharing them, but not like sharing them with props and all that, because you kind of need some pony funny behind it to actually give off the real effect, which we find out that. So the last test is to make Sans laugh, which Cheese is like, "I'm going to do it." And he says a simple joke, which I forgot what the joke was. It was like, "Why did the chicken cross the road?" or something like that. I don't know what it
Did
was.
Boneless cross the road?
Why did Boneless cross the road to get to Boneless 2? Something like that. And how is that funny? I'm sorry.
It's one of those jokes that's so stupid that it's actually funny.
Yeah, okay, maybe I smiled, but I didn't laugh. But anyway, he still got the real effect, so Cheese, I'll give it to you. How about that? So, yes, Cheese invites Pinkie to compliment to the factory, and also to what he does. And Pinkie Pie's like, I can't really do that. You see, I got ponies who care about me, and I also need to do my thing. so I don't end up in this
And
position.
you get the factory because you're the one that wanted it in the first place.
Right. And then this is where Cheese is like, nope, Sans, take the key, take everything. I'm off to New York, or Manhattan in this case. So, bye. And that's where Cheese goes off happily with Boneless too. And Pinkie Pie returns to Ponyville to tell her friends about the experience. Which, how Pinkie Pie describes things...
Actually, what I think happened is she didn't go back. She just was telling the story the entire time.
Yeah. Well...
I think happened.
Well...
Well, yeah.
It might have been. I don't know. Like, yeah, I know it cut scene to Ponyville and then her explaining everything. And, yeah, it probably could have just been, like, a flashback the whole entire episode. And this is just Pinkie Pie explaining it. And then that's why.
It makes sense for a Pinkie episode.
And it would make sense. So, yeah. Either way, take it any way, shape, or form you guys want to. But she rambles on. And this is where they say, okay, Pinkie, you've told the same thing, like, I don't know, 50 million times. Put a hoof in it. We're all right. We're good. So she's like, okay, then. And this is where she's like, well, I'm just glad Cheese is bringing back joy and wonders of what he enjoys doing instead of holding it all inside of walls. And this is where Twilight and her friends say, well, this is where you give the life's purpose of fulfillment. And this is basically where, well, the episode ends. Right there. Woo! Yay! So, yeah, the last lap. Alright. Yeah. Anyways, guys, I thought this episode was enjoyable. I don't think it was the best. We are going to be getting to the best soon. But it was likable.
It was good
And-
cheese sandwich.
I hope we get to the best soon, but I feel like the best has already happened.
It might have. But it might have not. And
I'm hoping that it hasn't, but I'm pretty sure that for me it has, and it won't be beat.
Well, we'll just have to see. We got like 10 more episodes. 9 if you want to count episode 25 and 26 together. Yeah. Why?
Not enough.
Why I say?
Why are they messing with perfection?
Because perfection can only go so far, and yeah. Technically speaking, podcast-wise, we actually got 12 more episodes left. But in all reality, yes, we only have 10 episodes left.
Well, hey, I mean, as much as I enjoy being in the pony fandom, I have also joined the poppy fandom too.
We know.
Yeah. Yeah, there is a fandom.
Well, there's a fandom for everything, so yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah,
It's my new fandom.
well, I'm glad that you got into a new fandom, and that's where all the real magic begins, is going into something that you
Actually,
enjoy.
the real magic begins with friendship.
That's right.
Yes, of course. But
I've made a lot of
at the
friends.
same time, can't go wrong. Something you enjoy also can bring new friends, a lot of enjoyment, and also happiness, and of course friendship, because friendship is magic, guys. So,
and also, a quote from Poppy. I just want to make the world happy and cute.
nice. Well, guys, that is basically the episode right there. I hope you guys enjoyed.
Work hard, and make the world a better place. Have a great day.
Make Equestria great again, and yeah.
Well, I wouldn't say again, like that. It's already great.
Well, guess what? Come Generation 5, make Equestria great again.
Alright, just bring back G4. Got him.
Yeah. Well, guess what?
Pulling any punches tonight, man.
G5 is probably going to follow somewhat in the same hoof marks as G4. We'll just have to see. We'll just have to see. But
I
guys,
just don't get why they're changing anything.
I hope you guys enjoyed this podcast, even though it was a little off. But I really did enjoy
You
it.
wanted me back, okay? You asked for this.
Yeah, well, it's good, okay, because I enjoy having you, and I also enjoy having you, Poppy. But yeah, guys, let me know down below what you guys thought about this episode. Did you like it? Were you alright with it, or was it not just your cup of tea? We'd love to hear from you. Just leave them down below. And if you also want to join the podcast, which again, we are limited to episodes, make sure you go down below and also say you want in, or somewhat saying you want to join the podcast, and we will get you set up for one of the episodes. So make sure you go do that. Yes, so Pony Talk is back for its last round, and the next episode we will be seeing you in 246 Great. That is episode 15. And yeah, any closing thoughts, guys?
It'll be better than this one.
Well,
Yeah.
you're not wrong about that, because I've already seen it too. But we needed to do this one. Anyways, guys, that's all the time we have for. So, this is the Pony Talk Podcast. Signing out, guys. Take care. Bye, everybody.
Skaters.